Arsenal fan and all of that, blood. You get me, fam? What do you think of Tottenham? What do you think about losing on your own promotion? You know them way there, fam. He's like, I just hate losing, man.
A lot of Man United fans complaining about money. We outspend everyone in the Prem every year. So the money's never been an issue for us. It's been the fact that we're not set up to be successful, innit? If Ratcliffe's going to change that, they're saying that he's going to change that. I'll believe it when I see it.
How you going to write a book, yeah? But that just shows, yeah, how dead her life is, innit? Like, because she's got a whole book here. She's like, look at her career. Everyone thinks, oh, yeah, Jada Pinkett Smith, da. You think she's someone, innit? Yeah. Half the book is about a man that she ain't slept with, blood.
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather Bants, but ooze, no, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV, smash that like, touch a button like Vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this Bants, both ooze. I said this Bants, both ooze. I said this Bants, both ooze. Main event X, Rantaroni 2. I said this Bants, both ooze. I said this Bants, both ooze. I said this Bants, both ooze. Express them rants, let me build that.
Jeez, I'm Expressions, genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac, fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Rantaroni Escobar. You know he's banned strip diamonds. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. Bants, Sports, Ooze, episode
106, fam. What's good?
That took it all out of me, fam. I'm recovering, blood. You know them way there, fam. AVG, McAfee, they caught me, blood. They got me with the cold, blood. You know what I'm saying? Sunday, I'm recovering. So if I look like my eyes are red, like Scott Summers, blood, you know what I mean? Don't think I'm high because I ain't been able to taste my spliff for 2 days, bro. You know them way there, bro?
Yeah, bro. Nice that temperature drop, bro.
I'm telling you, fam, but as you know, football hasn't been on. We don't watch international football, blood. Gareth Scrubgate and them, man. So where should we start, blood? Where should we start? Me personally, this podcast is about banter, sports, and it's oozing sauce. So let's just get the banter out the way, blood. You get me, fam? Jada Pink Sket, blood. You know them way there. Girl like Free Pack, blood. She's on a world tour of destroying Will Smith, blood. And I just don't get it, fam. This girl's hair went from Morpheus to Chris Brown in a year, yeah? And she thinks that she could disrespect Will Smith on live TV, blood. Going on to the CEO, Diary of the CEO, yeah? Bruv, half of the conversation was about a dead man, blood. You get me, fam? She's getting wet in her pants over a dead man, blood. A man ain't talking about Undertaker from WWE, blood. She's getting wet for a man that she hasn't even slept with, blood. Making up lies, saying that we're soulmates, blood. Them lot look more like twins, blood. They look like the headbangers, fam. Mosh and Thrasher, blood. You know them way there. So I don't know what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying, fam? I think it's like mad disrespectful, blood. You know them way there. Man used to look at Will and Jada like, oh yeah, they're the couple, blood. You know them couples you aspire to. Yeah, even J. Cole. Even J. Cole said it in his song and that, yeah.
Everyone done.
And this woman is just pure evil, fam. She's toxic, blood. Do you know them way there? How are you gonna write a book? Yeah, but that just shows, yeah, how dead her life is, innit? Like, because she's got a whole book here. She's like, look at her career. Everyone thinks, oh yeah, Jada Pinkett Smith, da. You think she's someone, innit? Yeah. Half the book is about a man that she ain't slept with, blood. Do you know them way there?
Yeah, but bro, she ain't got no career. Do you know what I mean? And you know what's funny, yeah? Like, if it was the other way around, yeah, do you know the amount of abuse that Will would be getting, bro?
Yes!
Because she's disrespecting man publicly. And the thing is, he's given her a career. Yeah, bro. Do you know what I mean? Will Smith is one of the most successful actors in the history of Hollywood, yeah? Mm-hmm. And she is nobody. Mm-hmm. Let's put it into perspective. If he didn't marry her, she would be no one.
Exactly,
she would be just another one of them black women that they call up every time they're doing a movie, blood. Do you know what I mean? She'd be a B-Tech Megan Good, blood. That's what she would be.
Facts!
Everyone would be talking about her. She's way past her prime. She can't even grow hair, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's no way I'm getting
got more hair than her, blood.
Bro,
you know them way. What's going on, blood?
Youths are born with more hair than her, bro.
Bruv, listen,
I'm not getting chiefed up by no bald ting, bro. Never in my life, bro.
But I just don't understand how This gal must be going to sleep listening to California Love, watching Juice on repeat, blood. You know them way there, bro. Because how you got 2 kids with Will Smith, yeah, and you could just be out here disrespecting him like that, fam. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it, innit? Do you know what I mean? And the wickedest thing is she's telling lies as well, blood. Do you know what I mean? She's been exposed about she saw him in Rikers Island, blood. You didn't see you saw John Cena in Rikers Island, blood. Do you know what I mean? What are you talking about? Do you know what I mean, fam? She got exposed by some YouTuber and that. Like, she's just out here just embarrassing herself, blood. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't get it.
Bruv, she actually might be mentally ill. She might think, that she had a relationship that she didn't have, bro. It seems like she's deranged. That's what it seems like. It seems like she had an imaginary relationship in her mind, bro. She might be schizophrenic, blood. Because the thing is, he's never claimed her. He never claimed her when he was alive.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's like, so she can say what she wants, Now he's not here because he's not here to defend himself. Do you know what I mean? But, bro, if that brother loved you, he would have claimed you, innit? There ain't a man on this Romeo and Juliet thing don't exist, bro, in real life. If the bro wanted you, he could have had you, blood. Bro, it's Tupac.
She's behaving like she's a widow, when she weren't even a side chick, blood.
But there you go.
Nothing happened, bruv. You were no one, blood. You know them way there.
But, bro, he knew she was mad, though. Cause
it's crazy.
The way they could have had any sort of relationship, bro. He probably was pursuing it, and then he realized she was tapped, and then he just kept her there, bro, on the side. Do you know what I'm saying? He just kept her there, bro. That's it. Just kept her in the microwave, blood. And that's all it is. And she, in her head, they had a relationship. She's a loser, fam. And the thing is, no one's talking about that. If it was a brother, they'll be like, oh, he's obsessed, he's this, he's abusing her.
That's what I'm saying.
But, bro, he's getting abused in 8K. No one's saying nothing, bro. And this is why the man talk about mental health and all them things. Look at what she's doing to him. Imagine if one day, he just decided to control, delete and end it all. But that's all of a sudden, people are going to be like, oh my God, this so, bruv, you're watching this guy get tormented in public and no one's doing anything.
No one ain't saying nothing, blood.
I say society,
do you know what I mean?
Don't care about men, bro. They don't care, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bruv, I'm telling you, see what she's doing to him? If it was the other way around, bro, it'd be front page, blood. The same way, look what Schofield done, blood. If that was a little girl instead of a young man, brother, look what they would have done to him, bro. Like, he's just managed to just disappear into the night, blood. Yeah, do you know what I mean? And them man are talking about his mental health, bro. Listen, bruv, society don't care about man, them, bro.
But there's princes that where things get swept under the carpet as well. So, boy, you know them right there, fam. I'm not talking about do me, baby.
But they're paying big money.
I want to be your lover. Yeah, I'm not talking about that sort of prince, blood.
We know that Lizzie dropped the bag though on that. We know that she dropped the bag. Do you know what I mean? Because it was taxpayers' money. Scovey didn't have to drop no bag. Do you know what I'm saying? Man just had to just shed one fake tear, blood. Do you know what I mean, on TV, and that was the end of that. You know, like that. So we already know what it is. That guy's a victim. Man, a victim in his own yard, you know, bro. Nah, he's finished.
Yeah, well, we all know, innit? When they want to find someone, they find someone. When they want to put someone away, they put someone away, blood.
But that's what I'm saying. And now they're saying, we've had a breakthrough in the murder of Tupac. I wouldn't be surprised if all these things linked, bruv, for Jada to sell her book, blood.
Yeah, of course, bruv.
You know, like that. Because
that's had a breakthrough. That's what I'm saying. And they arrested that Keefe D, who's been running off his mouth for years, saying what happened. And then you only decide to arrest him now, blood.
But that's what I'm saying.
That doesn't make no sense, blood.
It don't make no sense.
You know them way there, fam.
Whole thing is a joke. At this point,
that's what I'm saying. They find who they want to find, blood. You know what I mean,
at this point, it's been so long.
I want to know who smoked Jill Dando, blood. You know them way there. Nah, big man thing. I was watching a documentary the other day. That was big news when we was growing up.
I know.
You get me? There was a picture.
They said it was some fanatic bro that was just tapped.
Nah, blood.
Her home and bruv.
That brother, they arrested the wrong guy. You get me? And then they released him and that. And the guy's still on the run, fam.
Yeah, but they're saying it was a fanatic, innit? They're saying it was a political thing, almost like it was a terror thing.
That's crazy, blood. You get me? I watched the documentary and my man still, he's on the run like TK, blood. You know what I mean? That's what it is, fam. Man still out here, bruv. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that woman's just pure evil, innit, bruv? You get me? That rolling on legs, blood. Jada Pinkett, bruv. Like, how dare she? Like, I just don't understand it. Are you not embarrassed, fam? Your kids as well, blood. They're grown.
Yeah, but they're finished anyway. Look at them two kids.
Nah, to be fair, you know them way there. Like, you're not embarrassed. Like, them kids.
Them man are finished, blood.
Them kids, it's crazy, fam. It's actually crazy, blood. I'm not going to lie, blood. Like, them them, I don't know what happened with them, blood.
Them
You
youths
know
are
what I'm
finished.
saying?
I know what happened with them. That's their mum and that's their dad, blood. They grew up in chaos, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And that was normal to them. So, bruv, what is normal? If you're a fish, blood, do you know what I mean? You're not wet, blood. You were born in water and you live in water, blood. You don't feel the water.
And what makes
You're
me
just
laugh
out
is
here.
one's called Willow and one's called Jaden, yeah.
Yeah,
You know
that's
them
what
way
I'm
there,
saying.
yeah. It should have just been Will and Jada times 2, blood, and just swap the name. Let's be honest, innit, blood?
it's
You get
peak.
me, fam? Because I'm telling you, Willow, she acts like a brer, blood. And Jaden, he's just him, blood.
Yeah.
Let's just not say anything about him. He's just himself, innit? You know, them way there. Shout out him and Tyler, and the creator in that, blood. But yeah, we move, blood. Yeah, let's move on sensationally, blood. While we're here, we might as well just get onto the Dylan Dennis, Logan Paul, KSI, and Tommy Fury fight. You know, them way there. We both did live streams for that, blood. Obviously, the Dylan Dennis, Logan Paul thing for me, like, man knew, innit, that he had nothing going into that ring, innit? Like, man knew he was just, you get me, that keyboard was a shotgun for him. Do you know what I'm saying? On Twitter and that. You get me? Any MMA fighter that I've seen go in there ain't really impressed me, blood. Nate Diaz, Tyron Woodley, that Ben Askren was embarrassing. Do you know what I mean? Like, any of them that I've seen really go in. I didn't really watch the Anderson Silva fight, to be fair.
Anderson Silva can box, bro.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that fight. So, yeah, I didn't watch that one. But, yeah, none of them really impressed me. And when I saw the fight, you get me, man had his arms, he had his hands up, you know, then when he just had his arms up guarding, you get me, because he didn't want to get knocked out, innit? That's all it was, is he didn't want to highlight on Twitter. He didn't care about the fight. He just said, you know what, I'm coming here not to get knocked out, blood.
100%.
The man threw like 9 punches in the whole fight.
Yeah.
And like Logan was just teeing off on him. He was just a body bag. He was literally a punch bag, innit? Do you know what I'm
but
saying?
Logan didn't land nothing. Like,
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. If a man's not punching back,
Yeah.
and man are saying, oh, if he's just defense, you've got to throw to knock someone out, bruv. Go to the body, bruv. What do you mean? Him doing that? What, is he protecting everything?
No,
Does he not need to do this? Does he not need to do this?
But the thing
Do
is,
you not need to do this in boxing?
yeah,
I'm
but
confused.
the thing is, like, I look at it differently. I look at it from the standpoint that Dennis, yeah, ain't a boxer. He knew he wasn't a boxer, and he had no intentions, yeah, of going in there and fighting. He didn't even really train. He didn't train. So the fact
he
that
was doing frog splashes and that.
So the fact that he went into the ring against someone, yeah, and he didn't even train for him,
and someone on them Ruud van Nistelrooy
exactly,
as well, blood,
yeah,
you know what I
exactly.
mean?
A man couldn't hurt him, yeah. Logan lost the fight.
He
Don't
did.
get it,
And the war. He lost the
he
fight,
lost the war,
the
and
battle,
he lost
and
the
the war.
fight. Do you know
He
what I
lost
mean?
all
'Cause
of
you
that.
gotta go home to your wife, yeah.
Yeah, to be.
Yeah, bruv, and she's pregnant apparently as well. So
Is it his?
that's what he said. Bro, there you go. I don't know. I don't think he knows either. He's hoping.
Nah,
it's
he's
his.
have to wait for that DNA
Do you know what I mean?
test,
So think
blood, you know
about
them
it,
way
yeah.
there.
You've got cooked online to the point where your gal is talking about a lawsuit. You've trained properly to get into a ring with someone that was out the night before doing shots, yeah, in Manchester, yeah. And then you can't even lay a glove on him. After the fight, that bro, he blocked everything that you had. Do you know what I'm saying? You've embarrassed yourself, you've embarrassed your family, and your gal ain't rating you. How can you not knock out a man that's not throwing back?
And even when he was on the floor, if he banged him in the face, if he connected with that, then I would have said,
Yeah.
well, you got your
He
justice.
missed with that as
But
well.
he missed with that as well.
Bro, I wish that he locked in that guillotine. That's what I wish, blood.
Man said he had bare Vaseline on his head. That's why he couldn't lock it in. He said Logan, he must have known he was gonna do it.
No,
he had bare Vaseline.
but maybe he did. But also, it could have been sweat. But
Dylan
either way,
Dennis, blood, he's
I
a
would have
joker. I
armbarred
saw
him or
him.
something. Like, and I was saying when I was watching it,
toe
I said
lock and that,
last round, do something. Do you know something mad? Double leg takedown
Because
or something.
the fight's over,
Yeah,
innit?
because the fight's down. You're down on points, but the way I look at it, Dennis embarrassed him even more because it showed, man, you can't even hurt me, and I haven't trained for this.
But he wanted to walk away with his purse like Calvert-Lewin, blood.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, he ain't gonna be able to do that anyway. It's very hard in boxing to enforce those things anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because if my man says, nah, I'm not giving you my money, you can't make him give you the money because he already signed a
Dennis, he
contract.
didn't really want to like do nothing too wild for him to lose his
100%.
purse, innit? You know what I mean?
He got DQ'd anyway, but
He did, yeah.
it's one of them ones where even that DQ thing was dumb anyway because it's like, the bell was pretty much gone anyway.
That's
How
what
are you
I'm
going to
saying.
disqualify him then? Like, that was a cop-out because
Yeah,
they
it
didn't
was,
want
it
it to go
was.
to points, yeah, because then it just looks worse, innit?
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's all it was. But Logan Paul's a bum, man. I can't even lie. And you know he's juiced as well.
Nah,
the man's
he-
calling out Rey Mysterio.
But that's what
and
I'm saying. The
after,
smallest guy in WWE.
Bro, you know what I'm
blood.
saying, bro? I was like, bro, I'm surprised it's not Dominic under the mask at this point.
Bruv,
Man.
I
Rey
swear-
Mysterio's like 70, blood.
I'm telling you, bro. I swear down. He could be anyone under that mask.
But that's
blood,
what
you
I'm
know
saying,
I mean?
bro. So
Big man thing.
I looked at that fight like, bro, Dennis won that, bruv. Like in terms of morally. Like Logan Paul can't be proud of that performance. How you fighting a man that's not throwing back and you didn't even hurt him?
But that's what I'm saying, blood.
That's crazy.
Me, fam. Now
It's actually a piss take, blood. It's
Mysterio.
actually a piss take.
Oh, bruv. Or Juventud Guerrera, whoever's under that mask, blood. You know
At
them
this
way
point,
there,
innit,
fam.
we
Man
don't
like
even
Juve,
know.
blood. You know what I'm saying? Who's bruv? Man don't even know, blood. But yeah, and then the KSI Tommy Fury fight. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I am not even gonna lie. It's one of them ones where when I was watching the fight, I was thinking it would have been a draw, innit? Yeah, solely because of
The point deduction.
like the point deduction or a KSI win, innit? No way did I think Tommy Fury would have left, especially it being KSI's promotion as well, innit? Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, when Tommy Fury got announced, when I celebrated, blood.
Yeah,
I celebrated, blood, because obviously man's worked with the Furies like 2 or 3 times and three. Like, I've met John, Tommy, Tyson, all of them personally. Do you know them way there? I ain't met KSI, blood. You know them way there, and you get me, fam. Arsenal fan and all of that, blood. You get me, fam. What do you think of Tottenham? What do you think about losing on your own promotion? You know them way there, fam. He was like, I just hate losing, man. You know them way there, fam. What's going on, bruv? You know what I mean? No, you know, he broke on camera, you know.
He's tapped
He
still.
broke on camera, you know.
tapped.
Who does that? Who
Yeah.
starts stuttering? That's like when grandma was at the funeral and she was like, I was like, Grandma, what's the matter? She was like, I'm sad. And she was crying, blood. Do you remember? And I was like, Grandma, no one says they're sad when they're crying. You know what I mean? I just told her straight up, blood, because I ain't lost my mind. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, when he was like, I just hate losing, man. You know them way there, fam. Like, it was crazy. But, bro, my man was doing star jumps for half of the fight. He was doing
the whole fight.
Man was doing star jumps, blood. That's what I'm saying, fam. Man was doing star jumps for the fight and then going in for the big one and then holding, bruv.
And
You
the
get
thing
me?
is, he didn't
Man
land the
like
big one.
Vladimir Klitschko, blood.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing.
He didn't land the big shot
No.
once in the fight, and that's why he deserved to lose, because he ruined the fight. Because Tommy went in there to
It
box,
sucked.
and he went in there to do something else.
He went in there to just be doing springboards.
Yeah.
Springboard bang.
It didn't make no sense. And the thing
Man
is,
was holding like the red Dax, fam. I'm telling you,
Tommy
Ronnie.
landed the more clean shots. Like, he was landing hooks and that, yeah. And you're seeing KSI's face get lit up. That's why you saw like his mouth was bleeding and that. Just like Tommy's mouth weren't bust or nothing.
No,
like
it
that.
wasn't.
Because Tommy never got hit with no clean shots. Do you know what I mean? He was getting hit with these glancing wild shots, yeah. And he was actually parrying a lot of them, or he was kind of just slipping them, bro. Do you know what I mean? But it's hard to box when someone's that unorthodox and that wild, innit? So, do you know what I mean? I don't know. Tommy probably didn't prepare well, but it's, how do you prepare? You can't prepare for someone
that's
that
what I'm
fights like that,
saying.
because if you're sparring boxers, they're not going to show you the angles and do the weird things that KSI did. Do you know what I mean?
KSI was tired by round 1
Exactly.
because of all of that.
So
jumping
Tommy may
jacks
as
and
well
stuff
have
that he
not
was
even
doing.
done a training camp, because you can't train fighting a boxer for something like that. You have to train like almost white collar fighters that have never boxed before, because that's how he fights, innit? So it was mad unorthodox, but Tommy looked so calm. Like, when I was looking at him and his posturing and that, he just looked relaxed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So even the point deduction, I thought that was nonsense. How are you gonna deduct, yeah, for hitting behind the head, but they didn't deduct a
For the
point from
clinching.
KSI for holding?
But that's what I'm saying. All he was doing is going in, clinching.
He should have been deducted points. Or
That fight was awful.
Or the referee should have broke up the clinch every single time he done that, because I'm tired of watching fights like that.
So am I, bruv. Gig should have came out saying, if you're clinching, not artist. You know what I mean? It should have been clinching, not artist, blood. Not talking, not artist.
Even
That's what he was doing,
the
fam.
last fight that Okoli had, I think against Billum Smith, yeah, the ref kept stepping in every time there was a clinch, and it changes the fight. If every time you clinch, the referee steps in, it forces you to actually trade, innit? KSI didn't want to trade with Tommy because he would have got knocked out. Like, that's the truth of it. So it's one of them ones. It would have been a travesty if he managed to steal the fight, yeah, based on the fact that he didn't even make it a spectacle. And Tommy was the one walking him down for the whole fight. KSI was staying out of range and doing star jumps.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Like,
and
you know
then
what I
coming
mean? And then coming in, trying to hit him, and
going
then
back.
clinch and then get
Yeah.
out. That's all he was doing. Tommy was the one pressing the fight. That's why on the stat sheet, he threw more punches. And even though they're saying he only landed one more punch, the quality of the punches he landed, a lot of KSI's landing punches.
I thought KSI threw more punches.
No, Tommy did.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? At least 20 more punches. And Tommy only landed one more, what they said on the stats. But also, when you're clinching and you're throwing the punches to the body, those are scoring punches.
Oh,
When
is
you're
it? Well,
holding
then Tommy got a lot of those.
Well, that's what I mean. And
Yeah.
KSI got a few of those as well, because every time he was clinching, he was punching in the clinch.
I don't
And
think KSI landed one jab from what I remember.
bruv, he didn't land a straight right either. Like, I never saw Tommy get hit flush in the face and
No, not flush.
see
He
man
got
get
one deflected.
Yeah,
man,
he's on his way out. Exactly. And that shot, looked worse than it was because Tommy was on the way back when the punch kind of glanced. So it looked like it got him, but it didn't. When you watch the replay, it didn't hit him in the face. It kind of hit him like behind the ear. Do you know what I mean? And that's the story of KSI, bro. That's why he couldn't get Pineda out. He couldn't get Swarms out. Like, do you know what I mean? Because he don't land clean shots. And if you can't land clean shots on Swarms, you're not going to land them on Tommy.
Blood, what makes me laugh is the man was so gassed, blood. I know Victoria's Secret.
Bruv, man came out in the Lambo, blood, with a 40 grand mouthpiece that he didn't even win.
40 grand mouthpiece, bro.
He didn't even
and
fight
he didn't even win, blood.
Yeah, bruv.
You know them way there,
man
fam.
came out in a Lambo, blood. Do you know what I mean? All these things. That's why I was just like, yeah, man had to lose still. You can't come out like that.
That's what I'm saying, bruv. Tommy Fury just bopped out. He just said, you know what?
Yeah, so I'm going home to see my family now.
You know them way there, fam. Bambi on his shorts, blood. You know what I mean, fam? And he just said, you know what, bruv? Let me just rob the bank.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And go home, blood. That's what he did, fam. He robbed the bank. You know what I'm saying, fam? And he went home.
That's the only problem with the YouTube thing at the moment.
Talking of Swams, you see what happened to him, blood? Oh my days, blood. You gonna notice me. I can't believe it, bruv. Ed Matthews, the guy was taking coke, running spliffs. Bro, the guy was drinking. The guy was in Ibiza, bruv, 24 hours before, bruv. You know what I mean? That guy was wiping off his nose with his glove, blood. That's how you know, fam. He had that
before I saw his grilling,
Him and HS TikTok,
he's a funny
like
guy.
best mates,
yeah,
I'm telling
seen
you,
his
fam.
grilling, that bro is funny,
Ed
bro.
Matthews, bruv, came out, he came out with his eyes closed, swinging like that. You know, like DT Sun, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
and
bro,
he connected.
Ed Matthews,
He knocked him out.
You know the amount of times people had to watch it and didn't even see what he got hooked to, got
bro,
hit with.
I saw
the left hook.
I saw the left hook, but then I saw Swarms. His feet were so stationary that he must have twisted his ankle. Yeah, you could see he twisted his ankle still, but he still got caught.
No, but he got caught and he landed on his leg, innit?
And he couldn't get up, blood. He couldn't stand, blood.
But you know what's crazy though, and this is what I noticed about these guys,
blood.
Like they come out high guard, and then as soon as he moves his feet, his hands drop. Do you know what I'm saying?
Dude, what do you mean?
Because he came out like this, high guard,
and
then as soon as my man came forward, he stepped back, and as he stepped back, his hands dropped, innit?
Yeah.
And it shows you when you're scared to get hit, these things happen, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's like going swimming and being scared of water, bro. Like if you get in a boxing ring, bro,
he said
you
it was
can't
easier work than Ryan Taylor, you know.
You can't. What?
Swarms came out saying that he was, bruv, this guy's easier work than Ryan Taylor. Swarms was running his mouth, you know.
What? Is that
before
what he
the fight?
Yeah, but probably
he was like, blood.
Because
this guy's a standing. He's a no one. He's easier
but
work
he
than
is
Ryan
a no
Taylor.
one, but he knocked you out.
You know what I mean, bro? The guy looked like, I don't know, Caucasian Gary Coleman.
But
fam,
these guys are the worst though.
He was short too.
He had
Ed
nothing
Matthews.
to lose. He had nothing to lose.
Blood, he's short, blood. He's got to be like Troops' height, blood.
Bruv, he
you know what I
knocked
mean?
my man out cold. And the thing is, in boxing, it's always the shot that you don't see that takes
Blood.
you out, innit? And he didn't see that, bro.
Swarms went down in 20 seconds, bro.
But
I'm
yeah,
telling
it
you.
was
It was 20 seconds, bro. It was the fastest knockout in Misfits history.
I didn't even see it live. That's how fast it was.
Blood.
Because we were setting
Bruv,
up
he got
the
swarmed. You know them way there. He literally got swarmed.
We were setting up the cameras, and then, bruv, by that he was viral. Like,
that
literally, he got knocked out, and it's like, well. You know, like that, like, bro, man, have to dust yourself off, bruv. I would personally, I wouldn't fight again. I wouldn't fight again because it's like, if you're scared of getting hit, you shouldn't box anyway. Do you know what I mean? People think boxing's about throwing punches. It's not. Do you know what I mean? Like, because technically anyone can throw a punch. Ed Matthews showed that. Do you know what I mean? He's not a boxer and anyone can throw a lucky punch. But if you're scared to get hit...
Ed said, he said that literally. He goes, bro, I've been on coke, spliffs. He goes, if it went past the first round, I weren't making it. So he said, I gave it all I had, did it? And he just knocked him out, bro. He didn't need a round. He needed 20 seconds.
But that's it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I can't lie. Bro, that knockout was brazy.
It was,
you know
fam.
what I mean? It was brazy. There were a few
Swarms
stoppages.
went down like Shinsuke Nakamura, blood. You know them way there, like he went down like Shinsuke
on his leg, bruv. Like those are the best knockouts. You know a man's faculties are gone, when they just fold,
blood.
Man folded like an envelope, blood. Royal Mail, blood. That's what happens. Oh,
folded,
I can't lie, man.
Origami.
Surely music's better than that, bro. Surely you can make more money music. You just need to get one viral tune on TikTok, blood.
You could just make another tune with KSI.
Yeah, instead of getting knocked out, bro. That's crazy. Like.
Yeah, nah, that was peak for man. Still,
that's brazy. Still, do you know what I'm saying?
Get me, fam. And Salt Pappy, he got chinned by Slim, blood. You know,
I
that was the best
fight.
That and Dean the Great's fight.
Yeah, them two fights were great
best fight
fights.
of the night.
Those should have been the main events. I felt sorry for Salt Pappy in a way, but then it's his fault he lost the fight. it looked like he just got complacent because he peppered him up first 2 rounds, and then you could see like he got mad complacent, started walking in with his hands down and that. And when you give up, he gave up about 5 or 6 inches reach. You shouldn't be walking in like that. It's almost like the first 2 rounds were too easy for him. And then, bruv, you know, in 10-ounce gloves, it only takes 1 shot, bro. And 1 shot changed the fight. And that was it. And the Dean the Great fight was wavy. Do you know what I'm saying? Because man dislocated his shoulder. He got caught in the first round. And then he caught my man in the first round. Do you know what I mean? And then he dominated. And then his shoulder came out. And then he got clocked again. Like, it was a proper, like, back and forth.
Who's the Javante he was calling out? It can't be Davis.
No, it's not, bro.
I was going to say,
no.
I was going to say,
he
he ain't that great. He ain't that great.
Them man are chatting rubbish. He's a good boxer. He's a very good boxer. Like, him and the Waleed Bray got amateur experience, so they've boxed, and you can tell. Like, Dean the Great is by far technically the best boxer out of all of them. However, come on, bro.
Javante
He called out Ryan Garcia and all these things. Ryan Garcia said, allow these.
Yeah, no. Who's Ryan Garcia, the one that Javante beat?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
with
even
that
though
wa-
Ryan
with that rib
Garcia,
shot.
even though Ryan Garcia is a TikTok boxer and that, he's way better than these guys.
He's a
You know?
TikTok boxer.
No, but that's what they call him, innit? Because he's got bare social media following, but he doesn't really like. He ain't fought no one. The first person he fought was Javante, and he got bullied. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was his first fight.
No, first
How
big
did he
fight.
get that?
First big fight. Because he's got a big following. So, you know what I
Oh.
mean? And he made his following on social media. But
That's wild.
he ain't got a great resume. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But he would
wild.
smoke them youths.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
is
So, I don't know.
wild.
Dean the Great just gassed. You know what I mean? But nah, great boxing match.
No, I hear that still.
Good fight, man.
So, let's get on to the football, blood. What's going on at Man United, fam? You know, well, not on field, because obviously, man, know you lot are looking like Mud United right now, man divided and all of that. But obviously, like Eric Ten Hamdulillah and all of that, fam, we all thought that you lot were getting taken over by the Sheikhs. I've seen Dave get excited with the thumbnails. I've seen you in the, what are they called?
The Thobes.
The Thobes. Are they called Thobes?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're called. What's the thing that goes on your head?
It's the whole outfit.
What's
It's
the
Thobe.
thing?
I don't
That's
know.
called something else because someone's told me,
Yeah,
and
man.
it wasn't a phobe. So yeah, I seen you in the phobes and all of that now. And now you get me, fam. Well, you gonna be dressed like Sir Jim Ratcliffe next, blood? What's going on, fam? You know them way there. Ain't he who's taking over United? Ain't the Glazers selling?
We don't know, innit? And the thing is, they said that there's a board meeting on Thursday, and even the Ratcliffe thing has to be voted in, so it's not guaranteed that he's gonna come
But you're
in.
definitely not getting the Sheikh money. I heard they're looking at other clubs.
Yeah, but we don't know that again. Like I saw someone
Oh, we apologize for the red lighting, by the way. I've only just noticed that, blood. You get me, fam? Someone's getting sacked, blood.
someone's there's been a few sources online from the Middle East that have pretty much said, listen, yeah, until there's an official statement from the Middle East, don't listen to what's his name? What's that brother's name? Fabrizio and them, man. That's what them man said.
Gang business.
Them man said, don't listen to Fabrizio. He don't know what he's talking about. Do you know what I mean? That's what the brother said, innit? He said until there's an official statement, because you know what it is, yeah, which is stupid. They've come out saying, for instance, yeah, because of an NDA, yeah, the lights changed again. They said because of the NDA, yeah, that the Sheikh isn't gonna come out and say X, Y, Z and not make a statement. But then at the same time, if there's an NDA and no one's made statements, where are they getting all this news from? Do you understand? It doesn't make no sense. They're saying Ratcliffe this, Ratcliffe plans to do this. How do you know all these things, yeah, if these men have signed the NDA and they can't disclose anything that's going on? So it's speculation until it's not. You know, like that. But they're talking like the deal's done. But
if you get this Ratcliffe
it
guy,
can't
you
be
ain't
done.
got no more money than you had before, I lie.
technically that's not true. But
Well, he's not going to spend that money.
But exactly. Like, they're saying that he's going to pay for 25%. He's going to take over the footballing things, and he's going to invest. Well, Ineos, the company that he owns, are going to invest in doing up Karen and doing up all these things. But, bruv, it's all chat, bruv. I'm not here for the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just about actions. Like, until they actually do something, they ain't no different to the Glazers, no better than the Glazers. The only difference is he's got 2 football clubs already, one in Switzerland, one in France. So he's aware more so structurally how a football club's supposed to be ran, as opposed to the Glazers that don't have a clue and the other guys. So it's one of them ones where it's a disaster either way, bro. I can't lie. Anything other than the Qataris, yeah, is not good enough. Do you know what I mean? For who we are. But it's all speculation, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like, and of course, in international break, you got to understand, especially now, people get paid to tweet. Man, I just tweeting all sorts of nonsense, bro. I don't think anyone truly actually knows, because I was told that by November, the Qatari thing was going to get wrapped up. Even Beckham was out saying very recently that he knows that the takeover is imminent and XYZ, yeah. And there's
Beckham says a lot.
Loads of people that have said that. No, but
Beckham's the face of Pride Festival, and he was out at the World Cup working. Bro.
Yeah, but David Beckham, doesn't speak on Manchester United very often.
Oh, you know R.I.P. By the way, I heard that Alex Ferguson's wife passed away.
Yeah,
and I saw all the players.
Was a couple of weeks ago.
I saw all the players were attending. You get me, Big Boss Fergie. So yeah, R.I.P. Mrs. Ferguson, fam.
Yeah. So yeah, Beckham doesn't speak on the club very often, innit? So the fact that Rio's come out, Beckham came out, I heard something from the Middle East, and loads of different people heard. So unless something crazy has happened in the last 2 weeks, the deal was done. Do you know what I'm saying? So whatever that is can be down to whatever interpretation that people want to have. Either something's changed or it's not over. One or the other, innit? So, because Ratcliffe was never in the race. His name hasn't been mentioned for the last 5-6 months, really. Do you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, it's done? Come on, bro. That there needs to be some sort of explanation.
Sir Jim Ratcliffe, blood.
Bro, he ain't my sir, bro.
He is, blood. That's your owner, potentially.
Bro, but I call the Queen Lizzie, blood. I'm not going to call him sir. Do you know what I'm saying?
She's R.I.P. to her.
Bro, he's not far away either, blood.
Yeah, well,
do you know
that means could be a
that
very
looks like the crypt keeper, blood. I'm telling you, he's a corpse, blood. I want to know who he's handing that over to when he kicks the bucket.
He looks like the crypt keeper from Harry Potter, blood.
Yeah, so, bro, I don't know who he passes that over to when he kicks the bucket. I don't know if he's got children or something, because, boy, it's not looking good. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things where it doesn't make no sense. And even when you look at the age of him, he's like 70-something. Glazer's going to go into business with a brother that, do you know what I'm saying? He's in his last hurrah, blood. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing doesn't make sense, innit? For the club, it's not beneficial. It's better than just having the Glazers in charge, but only just better than just having the Glazers in charge. But at this point, like, the structure of Man United's always been the issue. Like, a lot of Man United fans complaining about money. We outspend everyone in the Prem every year. So the money's never been an issue for us. It's been the fact that we're not set up to be successful, innit? If Ratcliffe's going to change that, they're saying that he's going to change that. I'll believe it when I see it. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to say that he's not going to do it because I don't know what his plans are. But based on what Nice have done, which is nothing since he's taken over, they've not made Champions League once. They're second in the league at the moment, but I think there's about 4 or 5 teams in France that are within 3 points of the top, so that doesn't mean anything. But he has no track record of success anywhere he's been for me to believe that he's going to be able to bring success to Man United. It's just business.
Yeah, nah, all of your owning stuff, like, unless they're spending money on the pitch, it really doesn't matter, innit? Like, them lot are just doing business stuff off the field. But
they are spending money on the pitch. They're just not spending it the right way. Like, what I mean is, I know you're spending money on the pitch right now and you're not spending it the right way. But what I'm saying is, all this owner stuff don't matter unless they're actually going to be spending any more money than you're spending already, innit? Like, fans won't care about that. Who cares about the business model of what's going on in a football club, blood? You get me? Like, Daniel Levy comes out saying, Tottenham, something about how we've got no debt, we've got this, that, and the other, rah, 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 rah. Bro, that don't help me sleep better at night. I don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? I know, but wait, anyway. I don't care if my club's got debt or not, because that debt ain't on me, blood. Facts. Do you get me? I don't care, bruv. I don't care. I would rather be in debt and us be spending money, blood, than man not being there, because it's not my debt. It's not my business. You get me? The club's not going to fold. This ain't Manchester United, fam. You get me, bro? That's why I don't care about Man United's debt. All these Man United fans talk about Man United's debt. It doesn't stop us from outspending everyone in the league. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, if anyone goes to me, oh yeah, your club's in debt, so what, bro? What a waste of oxygen, bro. Why are you telling me, bro? Do you know them way there? Like, it just is what it is, innit? Like, man would rather, you get me, fam, my team, like, you get me, they're spending on the field and that. Don't get me wrong. The things that man do like is like the stadium. Like, if they say, oh, we need to stop spending money because we're gonna revamp the stadium, or like we had to move in it. Do you know what I mean? These are things that I'm actively going to, so I'm happy with that. Man, seen the old White Hart Lane, man, seen the new White Hart Lane, and man can see the differences, blood. You know them, bro, you got the best stadium in the country, and man can actually get tickets to the game now because of the capacity. Yeah, because it's bigger. Whereas man couldn't really get it before. Do you know them way there, fam? So yeah, these things, like, those are the things that I would say matter to the fans, innit? Man, I don't care about debt and business and all that. Man, I don't care about all of them things, innit? So with that Ratcliffe, brother, like, obviously, you lot are in problems as it is, blood. Ten Hag, you know them way there, the squad, fam, the way you're playing, you lot are in so much problems, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Our problems are bigger than, we're not spending money.
No,
because
you
we
lot
are spending money,
but you're
bro.
spending it wrong.
We're spending it badly, yeah. The structure of the club is wrong. Jobs for the boys. We just given Phil Jones a job not too long ago. I don't even know what. I think academy coach. He ain't qualified. Do you know what I mean? Darren Fletcher came in to do some Bandulu role that didn't exist. We invented a role, yeah, to give him a job. He's brought his kids from Man City now, and they're in the Man United academy, and we paid money for them. Do you know what I mean? This is what Man United are doing. This is the problem at the club. Jobs for the boys. All these guys that are not qualified.
Where's Wes Brown's job, blood? You get me? That's why Rashford's having to help him out. Where's Wes Brown's job, bruv? Why didn't you invent a job for Wes, blood?
Bruv,
why not? What about Wes, fam?
Let me tell you something about Man United, yeah? It's just rotten from top to bottom, and what needs to happen is a lot of these guys need to be removed, innit? That's the problem with the club. It's not the debt. No one cares about the debt. We're still outspending everyone else. The debt is the debt's manageable. Like, so who cares? Do you know what I mean? Like, fans are worrying about the wrong things, worrying about the training ground. Who cares about the training ground, bro? The training ground is not the reason, yeah, why we're not playing well on the pitch, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not the reason.
It's Lex Luthor.
Yeah, they talk about Old Trafford and that, like, how old it. Old Trafford's old. Have you been to Stamford Bridge?
Oh,
Stamford Bridge, yeah. Capacity is half of Old Trafford, yeah. Them man won a Champions League in the last 5 years. Do you know what I mean? So all the stuff that these men are moaning about, that's not the reason why we're not winning on the pitch. The reason why we're not winning on the pitch is because the club ain't set up to win, bruv. So all the stuff that we're complaining about, that yes, they should be better for a team of Man United size, it's not the reason. Everyone's looking for an excuse to blame something. The excuse is, yeah, the excuses that they're using are not valid because Chelsea Stadium is dead. It's rubbish.
It is.
40,000, bro. It's smaller than Sunderland's. And guess what? Them man are winning Champions Leagues. Them man are winning Premier Leagues. More recent than us.
Yeah, well, bruv, Leicester won a Prem more recently than you. And your stadium ain't better. I mean, their stadium ain't better than yours. You get me? But Leicester Stadium
arguably,
nice,
it might be now.
Actually, Leicester Stadium's nice,
King Power might be now, actually.
I'm not even going to lie. That's a nice away day for me, bro.
But it's a brand new stadium, though. Do you know what I mean? Same with Brighton.
When did they redo it? Before they won the league?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah?
The King Power, yeah. I believe so.
Because ever since I've been going to Leicester Stadium.
But that's what I'm saying. And also, Brighton Stadium as well is a brand new one, the Amex. Do you know what I mean? That's a brand new stadium as well, and it's nice. Do you know what I'm saying? So, Man United need to modernise massively. The owners have not improved the stadium since they've taken over, and you can tell.
Yeah.
But that's not the
told us about.
But that's not the reason why we're not winning, though. Do you know what I mean? These things are just excuses for fans that want to find an excuse, that don't want to actually take accountability for what's actually wrong. We're not set up correctly. Our scouting's not good. We always overpay for them, and we always undersell them.
Of course.
Man United don't make profit.
Bruv,
we ain't sold no players, bro. Even when you look at Chelsea, yeah, look how much money Chelsea make on players.
Peas. Chelsea's business is fantastic.
Look how much money they made on Mount, Havertz, all these things.
Yeah, their business
even
is fantastic.
City as well. Look how much they sold Cole Palmer for.
No, City's just different though.
45 million they sold Cole Palmer. If we sold one of our academy players, we're selling for 5 million.
Yeah, of course, blood.
You know, like that.
Strong in that, blood.
But they got 45 million for a brother that had no Premier League goals. And that's the difference between how they're set up and how we're set up. It's got nothing to do with the training ground. It's got nothing to do with the, all the stuff that United fans want to complain about.
United.
You know what I mean? So if Ratcliffe is going to bring some real football people in, we've been linked to like Paul Mitchell and a few other people. Like, if he brings some actual football people in and gets rid of the likes of Richard Arnold and stuff like that, then there could be some positive to it. But ultimately, I don't want that scrubbing. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want that scrub. Man's buying 25% of the club for what? It's a disaster, innit? Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's a business, innit? They don't care about the fans. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, bro, you're getting devastated at Man United. And now your new team, Al Hilal, blood, they got no Neymar, blood. I saw that guy rolling like Fred Durst, blood, in that Brazil game, blood. He was crying, blood.
Yeah, but he'll be fine.
What do you mean he'll be? No one comes off the pitch crying like that.
Bruv,
and he'll be fine.
Neymar gets his ankle bust all the time.
But why is he crying, bruv? The way he was crying.
That's Neymar, though.
Months, blood. He's
gonna
be on the shelf, blood.
But that's Neymar, though. Do you know what I mean? That's Neymar.
If he's back in training next week,
he won't be back in training next week. But Neymar's an emotional guy. Every time he gets injured, he looks like his world's over, and
It
then
was,
a
bruv,
couple
it
months,
was.
months
Bruv,
later, he's back.
Listen, bruv, he looked like Shawn Michaels, blood, when he broke his back, fam, when he had to relinquish the title.
Neymar
blood,
will be fine, bro. He'll be out for
The
a couple
tears,
months
blood.
or something, and he'll be back in it.
Couple months. Al Hilal ain't got a couple months,
Bruv,
blood, you know
man
what I
has still got Mitrovic, man has still have Neves, man still got other ballers. Do you know what I'm saying?
mean? Are you lot above us?
Etihad, well, last time I checked who you were, but I don't know now.
Now, hold on a minute. Nah, hold on.
Nah,
The way I
yeah.
did that face, hold on a minute. Now, fuck that. No way, blood. No way, blood. Let me check the Saudi league right now, blood.
Because, bro, they played recently and we beat you, blood.
No, I know, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where we in the league, blood.
Check the league
it's
table
not,
now.
It's not going to be on Sky Sports. Sky Sports ain't added the Saudi league to the thing.
Nah, they wouldn't.
Why? Why not?
They wouldn't, bro.
Why, bruv? They show CR7 goals in that.
Yeah, but they don't care.
Oh, shit.
It's Saudi
bruv,
Pro
you're top
League,
of the
bro.
table, bruv.
But there you go. What did I tell you, bruv?
Oh, my dick. By a lot as well,
Bruv, what did I tell you,
Oh,
fam?
no, not by a lot.
No,
by
not
4
but no,
points.
not by a lot. It's only 4 points.
Oh, we're in the top 4 anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. It's only 4 points difference, and that's what I'm saying. And when they played, beat you, that's 3 points. That's what I'm saying. It would have been 1 point.
Fuck. Yeah, Nuno out, blood.
See?
Nuno out, bro. We need to get Nuno out expeditiously, blood. I'm telling you, fam. Nuno's a scrub. How's out? Well, you lot ain't got no Neymar anyway. Let's see if you win your next game,
Got
blood.
Mitro, blood.
Yeah, yeah,
Mitro, the gunman.
Yeah, but who's gonna service him, blood? Yeah,
Bruv, we'll
He ain't
see,
got no
innit?
Bruno Fernandes, blood. You know what I
Bruv,
mean?
listen, man's cool. You get
You
me?
know them way there. There ain't no Bruno. But anyway, let's roll on to the
Man got that little Brazilian Michael, blood. You know what I'm saying? Man like Mickey, bruv. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing.
Talk about the big fixtures. The biggest game probably Arsenal versus Chelsea, blood. You know what I mean? At Stamford Bridge, at the Bridge of Stamford, fam.
Yeah.
You get me? 5:30 kick off Saturday. Who's winning?
It's a draw.
I hope so, blood. I'm going 1-1, blood.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so
I'm
as
going
well.
1-1 because
I
Chelsea
think
ain't
so
got
as
goals in them. Like that's the thing. They ain't got too many goals in them, but I do believe Arsenal do have goals in them. But I think Chelsea's defense should hold up, blood. So I'm thinking maybe 1-1 in it. I'm gonna go for a draw. If Chelsea win, it will be sensational, blood. I'm contemplating doing an up along, but every time I do an up along, Arsenal win, fam. So
Yeah.
and it hurts every fiber in my being, blood.
And they're trying to make Man United play straight after 8 o'clock. You know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, 5:30, 8 o'clock.
Who you lot playing?
Sheffield United, brother.
Jeez,
Away
that's
or
an
something
easy 3
like that.
points for
It should
Sheffield,
be
blood.
anyway. Oh, you. You're
Kettlebrook
yeah, no, we'll beat Sheffield.
FC,
We'll beat
blood. You know
Sheffield
them way.
United.
You
You're
sure
taking
about
a
that, blood?
piss,
Chocolate
bruv.
brand is.
Nah,
you
we'll
sure?
beat them.
United, they can't beat us.
Nah, you're disrespecting
With
the
Sheffield,
thing still.
Sheffield United with the Blades. You know what I mean? With the Blades. You know what I mean? Nah, trust me, fam. Them man will do all right, blood. So yeah, Chelsea, Arsenal, the Merseyside derby as well. You know?
I think
Liverpool
that could be a tight
versus
one.
Everton,
That could be
bruv.
a tight one. Still, but
Everton's
it's at Liverpool.
been performing all right, but I
They
reckon
have.
they'll get cooked at Anfield.
Yeah, I think
You get
Liverpool will
me?
do what
You'll
they need to do.
never walk or you'll never woo. You know them way there, blood. That is crazy, blood. Liverpool, bruv. So yeah, nah, I think Liverpool will cook them. I'm gonna go probably 2-1. 2-1 Liverpool. What are you gonna go?
3-1.
Alright. Bournemouth versus Wolves. Jason Bournemouth.
I
at
can't
home.
bet against Wolves at the moment.
Yeah. 1-0 Wolves, I'd say. Brentford versus Burnley. Brentford's at home.
Brentford.
Yeah, I'll say Brentford as well. City versus Brighton.
City.
Yeah, they're on a 2-game losing streak, blood.
4 games, I think.
Not in the Prem though.
Oh.
In the Prem,
Yeah.
no, they won one in the Champions League, innit? And then they lost to Newcastle, so that was 3 games.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so they lost to
3 of the
Newcastle,
last 4
one in
games
the
or
thing.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they lost to Newcastle, 1 in the Champions League, and they got smoked twice in the Premier League. They got touched
Yeah.
by Wolves, blood, and touched by Arsenal. Do you know them way there? So yeah, Man City are in big problem.
But that's why
You know them way
I
there.
think they're gonna smoke Brighton, and then they've got us the following week, and they'll smoke us as well.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. I think sometimes when you're coming off the back of bad results, the best thing you can have is games that you know are gonna be hard. Do you know what I mean? If they would have had a game that players thought they would have won before kickoff, sometimes it's not a good thing. So I think they're gonna come back, play against Brighton. You know what Brighton are like, bruv. Like hot today, cold tomorrow.
Yeah.
They'll probably smoke Brighton, you know, like 3-0 or something like that, and then come in to play Man United confident, bruv. And why wouldn't you be confident playing Man United, bruv? So I think they'll win both of those games.
No, I hear that. Newcastle, Crystal Palace.
You would expect Newcastle to win. streak that they were on, bro, after they fist up PSG, bro.
Yeah, they did, fam. Put them in a baguette, blood. You know them way there, bruv.
Silly, bro.
It was peak, bruv. I'm telling you, bruv. Fromage frais and that, blood. That man got cooked up, blood. It was peak, fam. Telling you, Mbappe didn't know where he was.
Bruv, Mbappe's face was funny. You see that video with Griezmann when he's saying to Mbappe, I signed you with Newcastle on Football Manager.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and he was like, oh, Newcastle, it's very cold there, no? He said, bro, you found out, blood. You know them ones when he went there, it was freezing, blood. I'm telling you, that man got smoked.
Yeah, bruv. Yeah, ice cold, blood. That man got cooked, blood. Talking
smoked.
of Newcastle, didn't you see how Tonali's getting all of this?
Betting thing.
Yeah. No, but they're saying mental health and that.
But of course they are, bro, because that's what they always do, bruv. This is what I'm trying to...
Ivan Toney,
but this is what I'm trying to say. The Tonali thing is a disgrace, innit? Because he'll end up getting away with it. Because I think one of his...
I wouldn't say it's a disgrace, but it's disgraceful because... I'm not saying his personal thing's a disgrace. I'm saying because of what's happened to other footballers, it's disgraceful.
No, but I think it's a disgrace that they're using that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That they're using that as an excuse. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like...
He hasn't even been caught, though. He's just come out saying that he's got a betting problem. Is
no,
it
but...
even football, though, that he's betting on? Or is it other stuff?
Nah, it wouldn't be just football. Or maybe it isn't football at all. But the point is, yeah, man's coming out to say that probably because he knows he's going to get bagged. Because I think one of the Italian bros got bagged and then started singing, bruv, and snitched on him and someone else.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's why his agent has come out saying that he's got a gambling problem because the brother basically snitched on man. You know them ones there, and that's what it is. And you know what it is, yeah.
Snitch.
These
bitch,
man, as soon as these man, yeah, get caught, all of a sudden they got a problem.
Fam.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lucius Lyon.
That's what I don't like, bro. Because just like, bro, when Tiger Woods got caught cheating on his wife with like 24 Playboy models, then all of a sudden, I'm a sex addict, blood. You know what I mean? You didn't know you needed help before your wife caught you. You know, like that until them voice messages. You know what I mean? Man like Hendrick and that, blood. You know them ones, man like Eldrick, blood. Tiger Woods and that.
Tiger's handing out the wood, blood.
Bruh, man got caught, then all of a sudden he realized he needed help. You know them, and it's the same with Tonali. If no one snitched on this guy, he wouldn't have been saying that he's got a problem. Do you know what I mean? Now all of a sudden he's an addict, bruv. Man needs to do your time, blood, and then you can, you know what I mean? Then you'll have 8-9 months here to go get some professional help. It's not like you can't afford it.
Yeah, bruv.
Do you know what I mean?
Get a spag bowl and that.
Bruv, man's on like 200 racks a week, blood. You trying to tell me you couldn't have got help? Bruv, nah, get out of here, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man need to do the time that Ivan Toney did, or more. Do you know what I mean, man?
More, you know.
Yeah, or more, bruv. Man, talking about this. It's crazy.
I hear that still. I'm not trying to hear anything else but that, blood. You know them way there, because the way that they threw Tony under the bus,
bro. You know what I mean,
fam? That was it.
Told man he can't even train.
That's it, fam. You know what I mean? They screwed man over, bruv. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, we want justice for Tony, blood. In 100%. The comments, blood. Justice for Tony,
100%, bro.
You know them way there, fam. Forest versus Luton.
Forest.
How's there only one game on Sunday? They're taking the piss, blood. Or is it only one game on? Nah, it must only be one game.
Yeah, must
Sunday.
be.
And then they put our game on Monday. They're taking a piss, fam.
But it's all about money, bro.
Nah, they're taking a piss, bruv. Sky Sports are actually taking a piss, bruv.
What's the Sunday game?
Is it even Sky Sports? Is it the Premier League? Who do I blame?
It's the Premier League more like.
Premier League, bruv. You man are taking a piss.
Or it could be Sky Sports. Because at the end of the day, like they speak to the broadcaster. And that's how they decide these games. Like, how have you they're going to start introducing 7:45 kickoffs on a Sunday.
What?
For the TV, yeah.
Nah, I got midnight mass, blood.
So yeah, so like if you're going away from home 7:45, imagine
I won't be going to. I won't be.
Imagine if you're Tottenham. Imagine if you get Burnley away on 7:45 on a Sunday.
To that Fulham game Monday at 8:00. They moved the Tottenham, bruv. This is how they're taking a piss with us, yeah. I'm not going to any of them. They got Fulham on Monday, yeah. Crystal Palace on Friday, bruv, at 8:00.
Exactly.
Friday. So we're playing Monday, Friday, and then the next week we're playing Monday, Chelsea. Bro,
it's a piss.
These men are taking a piss out of my life, bro.
Bro, they do it to all the football fans, and this is what I've been saying. It's like until football fans actually start voting with their feet, yeah, they're gonna keep doing this to you. Like these men don't care. These men don't care, yeah. If you got work on Tuesday morning when they're giving you 8:00 kickoffs away from home, yeah, the other side of the country. These men don't care because they know, yeah, that if you don't go to a certain number of games, yeah, then their man could take your ticket from you. They don't care. Their man actually don't care, bruv. And this is just what it is. Once football fans realize that your club don't care about you, yeah, and it's a business for them.
Yeah, but why do
you start seeing things different?
What football fans actually think that they're?
No, a lot of football fans do
care about.
They genuinely think that. Do you know what I mean? That's why they're out here trying to police how people support clubs. Them man will try and think that they're better football fans than you because they do this and they do that. But bro, guess what? The clubs don't care about any of us. So you can do whatever you want to do, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Keep running down a gal that don't care about you, bruv. Do you know what I mean? You're just getting finessed, bro. Like, most football fans are just getting finessed, bruv. Your team don't really care about you. I remember when Klopp said to Liverpool fans, "I'll go ahead and book the hotels." I wonder if he gave them refunds for that, blood.
Exactly.
He didn't. You know the ones. You man books your hotels in Istanbul, blood.
Bro, listen. The way I see it is, yeah, and people can even look at me, innit? Man supported Tottenham all my life. There's man that don't even support Tottenham, bro, that I've done more with the club than man in it. Do you know them way there? And that's how it will always be. The club don't care about you personally. When you support the club and you've got an opinion, yeah, you know them way there, and you actually love the club, you're not gonna get anywhere. Do you know them way there? Yeah,
but that's me, bro.
But then when you're, you know them way there, when you be like, maybe you're seen in a Tottenham shirt and you got a big following. That's the thing. You know the thing with this, yeah. Man could be talking about stabbing man up, doing all of that, yeah. And man could be working with a football club. They take all musicians in. You could be smoking weed, doing all of that. Let me smoke weed, blood. Let me do talk about any of the different professions. It's like if you're a rapper, you can get away with anything, bro. Didn't you see Dutch Velli with Man United, blood?
Yeah, but this
is, man, like
but he's not the only one. Do you know what I'm
saying?
No,
I'm just saying, just giving out a couple.
I know,
names,
but you're right. But loads of these rappers and that, they'll go and they'll get invited to play football at Old Trafford and do all these other things.
And
these men are rapping about chefing.
These fans get upset when they see us influencers get opportunities with the club, yeah. But then when they see these scrubs just standing there, they don't say nothing.
They don't say nothing.
100%. And then they'll be wearing another Premier League rival shirt, and then you'll get upset. You know what I mean? Oh, look, we've seen so-and-so in a this and in a that. You know what, blood? Like, if fans think that their club care about them, let them think that, innit?
Yeah, but facts. But this is why, bro,
I don't care,
you'll quickly get uninvited to all these things, yeah, if you're a real fan, and you actually say something the club don't like.
Yeah, of course.
You know them ones there, but man can run around doing all sorts of madness, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I said, remember when Sky Sports had, I think they had Speed on or something, yeah? Then all of a sudden, they're coming out saying, about he won't be coming back on because this, that. Bruv, you telling me you didn't have a research team? Yeah. I know for a fact that you have a research team.
Of course.
Because when I was working with Vice and doing all these things, before they gave me my series, yeah, they had a research team and they Googled, man. They checked man's whole Twitter timeline, everything to make sure, yeah, that there wasn't anything that could potentially come back on me, yeah, pause. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, later on down the line. They do that. So you trying to tell me that all the stuff, and the same with KSI, bruv, when man was doing the R face and that. You know what I mean? And all these other things. What you think that man don't know about these things? Yeah, blood. He had a thing before, a little skit we was doing. He was doing the R face, blood.
What's R face?
Rhymes with grape and that, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blood. He's got some skit on YouTube that he did before.
Is there a face for that?
Bruv, he's done a skit where he does like a certain facial expression, and
it looks like you're.
And then he was doing role play like he was doing it, blood.
Oh, is it?
You know them ones, bruv. Man, no, the young G's will know about it because I had no idea about it.
Oh my days,
until I seen it. So
that's crazy.
These men have done all this. Do you know what I mean? And still they're allowed to do what they want to do, and they'll still use them. Do you know what I'm saying? So, do you know what I mean? As long as you don't have an opinion against the club, it doesn't matter what you do, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you do.
KSI's done a few things, like, you get me, fam, like, you get me. He said something that rhymes with tacky, blood, you know, them way there. You still get so, and that was shameless, blood, you know what I mean, fam? No, not even shameless, shameful, blood, you know, them way there.
There you go. And the club will still use it. My club will still use him. Arsenal will still use
him. He's got a drink at Arsenal, bruv. Prem and all of that.
Well, there you
that
go.
Ain't a problem.
There
you know them way
go.
There?
So, like, don't think that your club cares about you, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So when man is saying, oh, what, you can't be a United fan, saying that I can be what I want to be, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Don't tell me how to support my club. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the club don't care about you any more than it cares about any of us, blood.
Real talk, blood. Real talk. Well, yeah, bruv, is there anything else you want to touch up, or should we wrap it up? Dirt!
Yeah, there's nothing else, bro. Like, yeah, the fighting.
Right, dirt. Like
we've done the fighting. That's about it. Between the fighting and Jada, bruv, there's nothing else, blood. Darth Jada, blood. You know them ones there.
Bruv,
like,
I'm
it's
telling
crazy.
you, fam. She's like the yellow ball in the pool table, and Tupac's like the 8-ball, fam. You know what I mean? That's what they are. They're like the yellow and the 8-ball on the pool table.
It's
fam.
crazy, bro.
You get me? The headbangers and that, blood, about fucking soulmate. Is she high, bruv? I'm telling you, bro. Just girl walking around like she's free pack, you know.
Yeah,
she's
crazy.
an idiot. I swear down. She's an idiot. But anyway, make sure you guys smash a like on the video. I actually got through the whole thing without coughing, blood. I coughed at the end, blood. Smash a like. Oh no, wait. We don't give up. Well, you know what? There's not going to be no oozing sorcery award, but we can give our Wallad of the week. You get me, fam? I'm giving that to Jada Pinkett, blood. You know them right there.
She can hold that.
And then the bona fide bum. Do you want to give that to anyone in the KSI card?
No bum, you know. It's got to be Logan Paul, blood.
Oh,
you know,
God,
like, you got to go home
Logan.
to that gal, blood, after all that. Bruv, talking the hardest, bro. Like, man didn't even land a good shot, you know. You had 6 rounds to land one bang that man could remember, and you couldn't do it against a stationary target. That's crazy. I can't. That's embarrassing, bro.
Logan with that super.
Bro, if a man
haircut,
gave
blood, he
me
needs to be
18
pissing
minutes,
man out,
yeah, to punch man in the face,
blood.
there's no way you could give me 18 minutes to punch man in the face and he's not throwing back.
Yeah, I know.
18 minutes. You know how long that is?
Nah, that's shame.
Jeez. A man didn't land
Can't
one
believe
punch
it.
that meant anything.
That's
That's
crazy.
embarrassing, bro. You know what I
That
mean?
is
And that
crazy.
shows that he was actually scared. Do you know what I'm saying? Because to punch a man in his face, you have to commit to it. You know the ones, and the reason why he didn't punch man in the face because he didn't commit to it. He was just standing out of range, using his like long arms just to slap man, bro. He didn't really want to commit to letting his hands go because he knows he could have got slept in it. And that's what it was, bro.
Big up the brother that got man these shirts, bro. I don't know his name. You do.
Trust me, one of my Instagram followers still. Like, I don't want to butcher your name. Do you know what I mean? Because it's Middle Eastern. You know them
Bro,
ones
let
there.
me get a go at it.
But big up.
You know them way there.
But big up my
Your
guy.
shirt looks like it's got fucking little stickies. You know them things that would them little post-it notes on the sleeves. Blood,
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I
just
mean?
these are just the advertising. You know Al Hilal, bro.
And how I get stung by a bee. I didn't get the yellow one. I didn't get the home one because I didn't want to get stung by a bee, blood. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's it, fam. That's what I'm saying, blood.
Yeah, no, it's lit though.
But yeah, no, it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now we appreciate that. Big yourself up for that. And yeah, make sure you guys smash a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, blood, we'll be back next week, fam. It won't be on Monday because Tottenham's playing, blood. So it'll likely be on Tuesday, fam. You get me? Bad
Straight.
Sports Ooze in it. So yeah, if not Wednesday, but yeah, we'll let you know. Gang business.